extended interviews, uncensored breaks, and all the BS you might have missed.
For the love of God, seal the exits!
BS in the Mornings podcast, streaming now at comp.com.
The Offspring going to be playing over at Brooklyn Bowl on Sunday. It's not only one of the best venues to see a show in Vegas, it's definitely one of the greatest bands to see live in a venue like the Brooklyn Bowl. It is absolutely amazing. We got the guitarist from Offspring, Noodles, here on the phone. Noodles, man, what's going on? How's it going, man?
Doing good. Yeah, we're all doing well.
You're recording new stuff. I saw that for Sharknado 4.
We are. Yeah, we actually recorded it. It's done, and we've sent it into them, and it looks like they're going to use it. So
That's
we're
cool.
excited.
So when's the first time we can hear this thing? Is it going to be on Sharknado 4? Is that the first time?
It is, yeah. I think they're going to start using it today in ads and stuff. So you can probably, I don't know, there's probably a website for Sharknado where you can hear it.
Oh, yeah, there's a big website for Sharknado.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm stoked because last time you came in here and it was hilarious what you did with the ukulele. You totally got me. You said it was your grandfather's ukulele. Dude, I mean, we were all like, oh, no, when you smashed it. But that was a year ago, dude. You came into our lobby and you played for us, and you said you guys were working on a new album. Where are we at with that?
Yeah, we're still doing it, man. We're still working on it. It just takes us forever these days to get in the studio and get things done. I don't know why. It just takes us longer. We've also been touring a lot. We just did like 5 weeks in Europe. Just got back last week from that.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great. Just a great tour. The shows were phenomenal. We have the best fans. We have them all around the world. It really is pretty cool.
Well, Noodles, around here, people call me Private Dick because I am quite the detective.
Okay.
And I wanted to know if this sounds familiar to you. Does that sound familiar to you?
It does. I can't place it, but it does sound familiar.
It doesn't remind you of one of your songs, perhaps?
Tell them why you're bringing this up.
Because, all right, here's Taylor Swift. And here's y'all. And now here's a mashup of Come Out and Play and Shake It Off. She freaking ripped off your intro. Did you know that?
And we made that be famous, right? Come on. Well, we've actually been on the phone. No one's supposed to know, but Taylor and I, personally, we've been on the phone back and forth. I have all the tapes and recordings. I'll release those later. Thank you, Private Dick, for revealing the truth.
You saw how the lawsuit where Spirit Led Zeppelin worked out, so I'm sure all good will come from this whole thing.
Yeah, I never bought that Spirit Led Zeppelin one. I'd heard them both, and they were different enough. I knew Led Zeppelin had no worries on that song. I know that some of the other Led Zeppelin's played a little fast and loose with some of those rules in the past. The Spirit Led Zeppelin thing, there was nothing there.
But you know what's so weird about that? I think all three of us here, when we heard that, we thought, oh my gosh, it's exactly the same. But every musician we've asked has said the same thing that you said, that it doesn't sound the same. So to our untrained ear, why is it that we hear it one way, but you guys
hear it a different way?
Yeah. There's definitely similarities, but it's different. It's different chords. It's not. The pattern was different. The chord structure was different.
Wow. Wow, unbelievable. See, it takes a guitarist, man. Of course, we're on the phone with Noodles from the Offspring. Offspring is going to be over at Brooklyn Bowl on Sunday. God damn, that's a fun show, man. I'm so excited for it.
It's so fun. It's the way it's set up. The crowd's right there. It's big but intimate as well.
Yeah,
it's just really cool. It's really a cool vibe.
I got to ask you something. What is something you like to do for fun, man? Besides music, like what do you like to do?
I love surfing. Getting out and doing that. I love playing music, even just by myself or with friends. That's always kind of fun. And then just getting out, riding bikes.
So just hanging and banging.
Yeah, doing stuff with my kid, my family.
Cool, very nice.
Kids, so yeah.
Dude, I got to ask, because you obviously, one of the perks of being a musician, and sometimes it could be a grind, I imagine, but definitely one of the perks is all the traveling you get to do. And you, like you said, you get to play Europe and all kinds of stuff. What is the coolest, smallest town you've been in? Anywhere in the world. Like, you just get out there and you're walking around like, man, this place is amazing.
Well, it's not a small town, but we just had a really fun night off in Prague. It was me and Pete and Todd and a couple of the crew guys walking around, just drinking beer, would sit down at some place, have a beer, move on. We finally had some Czech food that was great in the Old Town Square. And then we found this Mexican restaurant that was the most legitimate Mexican restaurant I found east of the Mississippi. I know. It was actually... It wasn't quite the same, but it was close enough to where it was really good. They had good tequila on the menu. So I love Prague, and you have times like that, in different places. Lyon was really cool as well.
Wow.
On this last tour, but there's places all over the world that are just really fun when you get out and kind of walk around, for sure.
See, that's what I'm talking about, living it up.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, especially when somebody else is paying for your travel.
Yeah, exactly.
Still making money.
That does up it.
Oh, we pay for it.
Hey, I must say,
brain cells and liver disease. I think.
when is an autobiography? I love reading bands' autobiographies or anything. Are you ever gonna pop one out?
Oh man, as a band, we all get along way too well, and we don't have any real sex scandals. I'm gonna have to put something together,
Sue Taylor Swift
just
in 30
travel.
years.
Yeah, just travel. The travel journal.
It'll be like Lonely Planet, only as a band.
Well, I'm telling you, Noodles, dude, we are so stoked. Thank you so much for taking the time. Offspring going to be throwing down over at Brooklyn Bowl on Sunday. We are so excited for it. We got to give out some tickets now, though. What's your favorite number, Noodles?
Let's go with 5.
Caller number 5. You're getting hooked up. Go see Offspring on Sunday Night Rock Show. It's the best, man. Thank you so much for taking the time. Can't wait to hear the new song.
Great talking with you again.
Thanks, buddy. We'll see you.
Bye.
BS in the morning on Top 92.3, The Rock Station.